in the shadowed corners of history, where the threads of legend and fact intertwine, lies the Stanley Hotel, a beacon to those who seek the whispers of the past and the murmurs of the other side. My darlings of the dark, I invite you to journey with me as we peel back the layers of time, revealing stories of ambition, spectral presences, and the indelible mark of a literary nightmare. Our exploration begins with Freeland Oscar Stanley, a man whose vision carved a monument to luxury from the rugged wilderness of Estes Park. Within the walls of his grand creation, room 217 waits, silent and brooding, a chamber where history and haunting collide, inspiring terror in the heart of a young Stephen King. Prepare to be ensnared by the allure of the unknown, for as we delve into the spectral heart of the Stanley, we confront not just ghosts, but the essence of fear itself. Join me as we step into the world where the veil is thin and the spirits speak. Every episode this season is a two-parter. The first part is about the history of the hotel. The second part, we get into the paranormal activity. I will be uploading 2 episodes a week, so please stick around and come back for more. Welcome back to another episode of Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys. Today, we take a quiet step into a more secluded and tender corner of the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The hotel's pet cemetery. Tucked away amidst the scenic expanse of the Rockies, this small cemetery serves as the final resting place for the furry companions of the hotel's past residents and staff. It's a unique and unexpected feature, offering a poignant glimpse into the personal lives that have passed through the hotel's historic walls. As we explore the tiny tombstones and memorials, each lovingly inscribed with the names like Cassy, Holmes, Elsie, and Stanley Blues, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we delve into a different kind of spirit activity reported at this iconic location. Today, we uncover the spectral tales and whispered meows that hint at lingering... Tonight, we uncover the spectral tales and whispered meows that hint at a lingering presence of these beloved pets, suggesting that their spirits roam as freely as they once did in life. Join us as we uncover the mystery of the pet cemetery spirits at the Stanley Hotel, where the bonds between humans and their animal companions echo beyond the veil of death. Nestled within the scenic expanse of Estes Park, Colorado, the Stanley Hotel harbors not just the living within its historic walls, but also holds a sacred space for the dearly departed pets of its past inhabitants. The hotel's pet cemetery, a unique and somewhat unexpected feature of the property, offers a quiet nod to the furry companions that once roamed its grounds. Established as a final resting place for the pets of the hotel's staff and managers, this small, secluded cemetery sits just a stone's throw from the hotel's main building, discreetly tucked away in the surrounding woods. Among the tiny tombstones and memorials, visitors can find tributes to animals such as Cassy, Holmes, Elsie, and Stanley Blues, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, marking the graves of pets that were once part of the hotel's extended family. This quaint and quiet corner of the hotel grounds serves as a poignant reminder of the lives that intertwined with the hotel's history, both human and animal. In 2012, the cemetery was moved to make room for a new wedding pavilion, a decision that stirred some media attention and curiosity. Some even consulted a pet psychic to gauge the spirit's sentiments on this relocation, adding another layer of intrigue to the hotel's rich tapestry of tales. Despite these changes, the Stanley Hotel continues to honor its past, both through its preservation of history and its openness to the stories and spirits, seen and unseen, that linger in its halls and grounds. The Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery is more than just a burial site. It's a testament to the enduring bonds between humans and their animal companions, and a fascinating chapter in the hotel's storied existence. As a place of rest for the beloved pets, it underscores the hotel's commitment to remembrance and respect. As a place of rest for beloved pets, it underscores the hotel's commitment to remembrance and respect for all who have passed through its doors, on 4 legs or 2. This unique feature of the Stanley Hotel not only adds to its charm and mystique, but also serves as a bridge connecting the various aspects of its history, from its founding days to its present status as a cultural icon and paranormal point of interest. The Stanley Hotel, with its illustrious history and reputation for hauntings, adds a unique chapter to its spectral narrative with the pet cemetery located on its grounds. This secluded spot, resting place of the cherished pets of past hotel staff and families, has sparked its own share of paranormal reports and intriguing stories that suggest these animal spirits linger long after their physical presence has faded. Guests and staff have reported a variety of encounters that hint at the continued presence of these pets. Whispered among the hotel's corridors are tales of ghostly barks and meows that echo without a source, peculiar for a hotel that, at times, has no living pets on the premises. There are accounts of unseen creatures brushing against legs, a sensation too distinct to be dismissed as a draft or trick of the light. These experiences, often occurring near the cemetery's original location or among the paths where these pets once roamed, provide a poignant reminder of the bonds that tie these animals to their former home. More tangible sightings have been shared by visitors who, unaware of the cemetery's existence, were startled to see the apparitions of dogs and cats. Descriptions of these spectral pets vary, but the consensus among those who have encountered them is the feeling of warmth and friendliness emanating from these apparitions, much like the demeanor of a pet greeting a beloved owner. Some report seeing a small dog, loyal and eager, darting among the trees or playfully chasing unseen objects across the lawn. Others speak of a cat, serene and watchful, gazing out from the hotel's windows, as if keeping watch over the domain it once prowled. One particular tale involves a guest who felt a cat jump onto her bed in the night, settling in beside her with the distinct purring and kneading behavior of a content feline. When the guest reached out to pet the assumed animal, her hand met only air, yet the weight and warmth beside her remained, a comforting presence in the otherwise empty room. Such encounters, while undoubtedly eerie, are often described with a note of fondness and wonder. The spirit pets of the Stanley Hotel seem to embody the love and loyalty that characterize our relationships with animals, continuing to bring joy and companionship even from beyond. They add a layer of depth to the hotel's haunted reputation, transforming it from a place of mere ghostly human inhabitation to a haven where the essence of life in all its forms persists. While skeptics might attribute these occurrences to the power of suggestion or the overactive imagination of guests caught up in the hotel's ghostly lore, those who have experienced these moments firsthand are often convinced of their authenticity. They argue that the spirit of the Stanley Hotel is made up of more than just its human guests and residents, past and present, but also includes the smaller four-legged companions that once called it home, contributing to the hotel's unique and enduring legacy as a place where the past is never truly gone. The Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery, while a lesser-known aspect of its paranormal panorama, has nonetheless attracted the interest of both casual visitors and seasoned paranormal investigators. This curiosity stems not just from the cemetery's quaintness or its ties to the hotel's broader ghostly legends, but from the compelling accounts of encounters with spectral pets that continue to intrigue and mystify those who tread its grounds. Paranormal investigations at the Stanley Hotel often encompass the broader scope of its hauntings, with the pet cemetery being a niche yet fascinating focus. Investigators equipped with a variety of tools from EMF meters to thermal cameras have ventured near the cemetery's known location in hopes of capturing evidence of the animal spirits purported to roam there. While concrete, indisputable proof of ghostly pets remains as elusive as the phenomena themselves, several investigators have reported unusual readings and anomalies near the cemetery site. Sudden drops in temperature and unexplained movements caught just on the edge of vision, suggesting a presence unseen. Visitor experiences add a rich personal layer to the narrative of the pet cemetery's hauntings. Many share stories of their encounters through online forums, social media, and the hotel's own guest logs, recounting moments that range from the eerily tangible to the profoundly moving. One visitor recalls feeling a distinct tugging at her skirt. while walking near the old cemetery site, akin to a cat weaving between her legs, though no animal was to be seen. Another speaks of hearing the joyful yips of a small dog while sitting quietly on a bench one dusky evening, the sound filling the air around him with the echo of unseen life. Anecdotes often touch on the emotional impact of these encounters. For some, the experience of sensing the loyal pets of past inhabitants offers a comforting continuity with the living world, a gentle reminder of the bonds that endure beyond death. A particular story shared by a family visiting the hotel speaks of their child's interaction with what they believed to be the spirit of a friendly dog, the child laughing and playing with an invisible playmate that seemed to respond with equal enthusiasm. These experiences, whether investigated through the lens of paranormal research or shared as personal narratives, underscore the Stanley Hotel's unique character as a place where stories of the past are felt vividly in the present. The pet cemetery, though small in physical scope, plays a significant role in these stories, offering a poignant testament to the enduring nature of love and companionship. The intrigue surrounding the Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery and the spirits of pets that are said to linger there continues to draw the curious and the skeptical alike. Each investigation and visitor encounter adds a new chapter to the hotel's rich tapestry of tales, ensuring that the legacy of these spectral pets lives on in the heart of Colorado's most famous haunted hotel. The Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery adds a profoundly unique and compelling element to its already rich haunted reputation. Nestled within the majestic landscapes of Estes Park, the hotel has long been a beacon for those intrigued by the paranormal. Its stories woven into the fabric of American ghost lore. Among these tales, the pet cemetery stands out, offering a tender yet mysterious chapter in the hotel's spectral history. This small, secluded spot, dedicated to the beloved pets of the hotel's past inhabitants, provides a rare narrative in the realm of haunted locations. Unlike the typical ghost stories that echo through the corridors of historic hotels, the narratives emerging from the Stanley's pet cemetery speak to the enduring bonds between humans and their animal companions, even in the afterlife. It's a theme that resonates deeply with many, touching on the universal experience of loss and the hope that love, in some form, persists beyond death. The inclusion of a pet cemetery within the hotel's lore attracts guests for whom the paranormal is not just about chills and thrills, but also about exploring the complexities of the afterlife and the possibility of continued existence. It's this unique blend of intrigue and emotional resonance that enriches the hotel's appeal, drawing not only ghost hunters and thrill seekers, but also those who are curious about the deeper, more personal aspects of hauntings. For paranormal enthusiasts, the cemetery offers a distinctive investigative site. For paranormal enthusiasts, the cemetery offers a distinctive investigation site, distinct from the hotel's other haunted locales. The reports of encounters with spectral pets add a layer of warmth to the hotel's ghostly reputation, softening its more intimidating aspects with tales of ghostly cats curling up unnoticed in laps, or invisible dogs gently tugging at heartstrings with their unseen presence. These stories serve as a reminder of the hotel's multifaceted history, one that encompasses not just human experiences, but those of our animal companions as well. Moreover, the pet cemetery contributes to the Stanley Hotel's overall narrative as a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems particularly thin. It underscores the hotel's place in the cultural imagination as a site where the paranormal can be experienced in unexpectedly poignant ways, adding depth to its haunted reputation. For many, the thought that pets might remain loyal and present even in death is a comforting notion, making the hotel not just a site of curiosity, but also one of connection. In essence, the Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery enhances its haunted reputation by adding a unique, emotionally resonant element to its paranormal profile. It invites guests to ponder the mysteries of life and death, the nature of afterlife, and the depth of the bonds we form with those we love. In doing so, it only attracts a wider array of visitors, but also enriches the narrative tapestry of one of America's most iconic haunted hotels, ensuring its stories captivate the imagination of generations to come. As we leave the serene whispers of the Stanley Hotel's pet cemetery behind, remember, the stories of spirits are not confined to shadowy corners or moonlit nights. They can be found in the most unexpected places, reminding us that the past is never truly gone. Be sure to join us next week for an electrifying episode at the Stanley Film Festival. We'll dive into the chilling atmosphere where horror meets history, exploring how this iconic venue became a beacon for filmmakers and fans alike. Discover how Jim Carrey's frightening experience during a stay at the Stanley shaped his views on the supernatural. Stay tuned for more tales of mystery and history on Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys.